believe that every person has someone in their life that has a huge impact on them. Whether it is your parents, coaches, or even friends, the person who has had the most impact on my life is my mother. My mother's name is Blondie Martinez, and she is supportive, has a sweetheart, and is strong. There have been many times in my life when the weight of the world has been too heavy on my shoulders and everything in my life seems like it's crashing down. When situations feel like this, my mother never fails to lift me back up and show me everything is going to be alright. If I have to make an important decision and no one is around to guide me, she is always there. Lastly, she has been on my backbone my entire life, and I know she will always have my back for the years to come. My mother is not only extremely supportive, she also has a very sweet heart. My mom always has someone else's needs before her own, and she always wants the best for others. There will be times when I come home from school and find little gifts on my bed just because it reminded her of me. She continually shows me how to treat others and how to be kind, and that is why she has a sweet heart. Now that we have talked about how my mother has a sweet heart, let me tell you how strong my mother is. My mom has basically raised me and my sisters since we were born. My father left when I was 14 and left us with little or no money, but even then, she still tried to smile. She has gone through so much trauma and abuse from certain individuals and has always pulled through it. Lastly, my mom is faced with an obstacle of being physically disabled. There are days where she cannot drive, walk, or even get out of bed. On days like that, it could be so easy for her to be so bitter at the world, but she continues to smile and try her best at everything she does. For these reasons, I believe she is a strong woman. All the elements I've told you about my mother are all the reasons why she has the most impact on my life. She has taught me so much in my lifetime that I could never in a million years pay it all back to her. My mother has had a major impact on my life because she is supportive, has a sweetheart, and is strong.